son. What's up, people? Woogie's back. Hell yeah. Told y'all we got something. And yes, it's bad. It's bad, people. It's
bad ass. Let's take a look
at it, man. Y'all ready? We're gonna do some ripping today. Again, not gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be, but that's gonna be badass too. So other things that I was hoping would be here by this weekend are not here. We'll take a look at those next week. Some stuff for the fish scales. Y'all are gonna love it. It's on point and it's kick-ass. We're gonna show y'all. All right, guys. So what we got here is a package in the mail. We're gonna find out what this is, and we're gonna find out which one of these platforms we're gonna be ripping. I don't know. Mugen, Techno. Still waiting on some parts for the Techno. We ordered some goodies and picked up some things from RC Waffle. We're going to be refreshing that platform as well as the NT 48.3. Got the what is this? TLR 8XT. I'm always calling these wrong. I think I called this the 8X Elite the other day. The 8XT. Got it all squared away, everything back together. Had to order some parts for this from RC Waffle too. We got a new front chingadero right here, front shock tower. This one has a little bend in it. Don't know if you can see that, but that just comes part with bashing, you know. It's kind of hard to see. Let's get it over here in the light. But we got all this cleaned up. I don't know if you can tell right there, but it is bent right here on this side. But like I said, people, once we bash, we clean everything up. Wipe all the servos down the boxes, use the compressor, spray everything off, and we got a few things coming for the 8X Elite, but she is clean and ready to go. We are going to be utilizing, see, I did it again, 8X, not the Elite, 8XT. We are going to be doing something with the 8X Elite here shortly. Has to do with that package over there, and we'll show y'all what's going on tomorrow. As long as it's not raining, people, we're going to be getting out, doing some fish scale bashing. We're going to finally get this beautiful billet Baja out in the soccer field. There are some rain clouds. Let's just hope that it stays nice and sunny and dry so we can get some things squared away and taken care of. This is a badass Baja. Heard somebody say on a video yesterday, built, not bought. This thing is built, not bought, 100%. From the ground up, custom Woogie Baja, billet Baja. So I actually, believe it or not, have some more stuff coming for this, and we're gonna start prepping, start getting ready. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're gonna start the build of my new project. My new fish scale project will be started in the next 2 or 3 weeks. You're gonna love it. I've already been picking up some parts here and there, and it's going to be on point, people. I will tell you, it's going to be another Baja for sure. I will tell you that up front. It is going to be another Baja. It's not going to be a hybrid right now. I'm having too much fun with this type of stuff right now, but we'll definitely get both of these out and get them ripping. We'll get them ripping tomorrow. We're going to grab the truck. We're going to go out to soccer field. We're going to rip each one of these. I'm excited to see what these Uber RC Super Spikes do. The Vipers version 2, as well as the other things that we upgraded here, Bartolone and the Genesis wheels in the rear. See what we need to do with our gearing on that. So tonight, once we get through doing the things we're going to do here today, we'll start charging up some batteries and doing what we do to get prepped for that. So other than that, guys, give me a few minutes here. We'll see what's in this package. We're going to go over it. We're going to do some comparisons. And that's it, man. We'll get out, people. And just like that, we're back. So let's check out what is in this box. And as you can see, you know how I do it. We do the yip yapping first and then the rip wrapping second. So this is what we ripped. Beautiful platform, Mugen MBX6 with the RCR modded Novorossi Bonito. We still got the Paloma in here, which is very similar to the Bonito. This is the purple headed Paloma, RCR modified as well. Ready to go, ready to be broke in. Been kind of holding off on it. Thought about selling it. Had a couple of inquiries, never heard back from them. We may just break it in. I don't know, people. So, did want to give a big shout out to Hybrid. Great lives, great videos. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. I'm supporting you all the way, and I appreciate you. So, shout out to the Hybrid. I don't give a lot of shout outs nowadays, but that's the most consistent RC YouTuber on YouTube. Hybrid. Go check him out, people. All right, so let's open the box. You know, obviously it's something pretty nice, something that I was really interested in. I've already actually shown it in its original form. Now we're going to show it in its upgraded form. So let's check it out. This is how I sent it to them. I always put this stuff in these, I wrap it up really good, man. All right, let's see what we got. Put y'all right here for a sec. All right, y'all ready to see what it is? Y'all ready to see? Let's zoom y'all in a little bit so you can really see good. All right, here we go, people. It's the works B5. I've already shown this on the channel in its stock form, but guess what? Boom, she's modified now. We got a drag mod, badass modifier, RCR modified. It's the only modifier that I support. It's the only modifier that I've used. Why go somewhere else when you get such quality work from someone like this? Every single one of my modified engines, RCR modded. They're badass, RCR modded. You know how we roll, people. RCR modded, reds, come on. You know, RCR modded, RCR modded, RCR modded. I love RCR modded. So this one's going next right here, Legend 28.8. It's already boxed up. We're gonna throw it in that box and we're gonna send this off to Lance and he's gonna work his magic. We're gonna have a badass modified .28. I personally do not like sending engines that have any fuel. Some people do. That's their prerogative. That's what they do. Whatever. I don't. I send them fresh, but in this case, you can't find them fresh. So this one has about 1.5 quarts on it. That's it. It's only been broken in. Has not been run since. Has been upgraded with ceramic bearings, and we're going to send it and get it modified. See how badass she is. We got another one right here. And then we also have a 28.8 Truggy in the LST in that badass whip right there. That one's got the dynamite in it. Dynamite .28. I like that dynamite .28, man. Badass workhorse. All right, so let's get down to this. Let's check it out. We're gonna bust it open. I've got some clips from the original unboxing of this when I took it apart. Showed you all the components. We're gonna do the same thing here. If you guys could bear with me, we'll roll through it pretty quick and then we'll get on to this. You're gonna like this little bash here, and then tomorrow it's the big boy time. So give me a few seconds here. We'll get this all out, get it opened up, and we'll get her done. All right, people, we'll be back in just that the piston is at top dead center before you pull this back plate I always use a 3/16" nylon rope to get this sleeve out. Do not use a zip tie. It is softer than harder, coarser items, but you cannot go wrong with 3/16" nylon rope. Use a plastic utensil, a pry like this. You can buy them anywhere, Home Depot, freaking Harbor Freight, anywhere. Auto parts, plastic for the sleeve. Don't use a flathead screwdriver.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Videos, so I don't know 100%, but y'all tell me. There's let me get y'all over so we can see a little bit better. Let me get y'all out of this. That way maybe we're in the light here and we can check it out. Alright guys, so let's check it out in the light. Yeah, you can see right there on the timing where he opened it up more. Pretty badass. Again, I'm not looking at the other pictures, the other clips. You guys are going to see that. I'm only going to see this afterwards. But I'm not going to go back in and narrate. But it definitely looks like where he did some work in the timing. Kind of hard to see right there. I'm thinking here. Yeah, and it definitely looks like he polished out the teardrop there in the barrel as well. Alright, very good. And this is RCR's forte here. Works and things like that. He's done a lot of works engines. So this is right up his alley. So I know we weren't going to look at the piston. There shouldn't be any difference really in the piston. Looks like it's lapped from the factory anyway. Y'all can see that compared to the other clip. So here's the other clip of that. Alright, and then here's the piston again. I don't think there's really any changes on that. So let's look at the sleeve. Yeah, looks like he definitely cleaned up the sleeve quite a bit. Exhaust port, compare that. I'll show you the picture here in a second. I really think most of the work has been done on the crank. I mean, he definitely has opened up this crank quite a bit. You can see it right there in the edges. And it's really a beautiful head. You can't find these Works B5s. I mean, you probably could if you looked hard enough, but they're not making these anymore. I'm really excited. This is a badass bottom end torque monster, bottom and mid. But now with the timing worked on, it's going to be good all the way through the power band. What I've noticed in most modded engines, these 21s anyway, is that they're already badass on bottom, but you feel it. Yes, you feel it spool up from mid to top, man. It's almost like it's turbocharged once it kicks in, man. It is badass. You have to experience it on your own. You know, it's just one of those things, man. I showed y'all a badass stock engine, the Pico Boost. Where's it at? Right here. This Pico Boost 0.21 stock is a bad mamma jamma, man. This is very close to a modified engine. Same thing. Had that spool up mid to top. I love this engine, man. I wish they still made it. And then I've got you know, I got a couple more Picos. We got this one. This is the Pico Team Edition V1, another badass engine. This one needs the crank filled again. The guy I got it from, he didn't realize that it had issues in the crank, and the silicone fill had deteriorated. But anyway, I've got this one too. This one's been refreshed, rebuilt. This is the AMR modified Pico Boost that I bought from the same guy. Absolutely, from the same guy, man. And you know, that guy has issues with me for whatever reason, but you know, I don't. I believe we're all in this hobby to have a good time, and you should always forgive the ones who trespass against you, you know, and basically stab you in the back and stuff. But I love everybody in this hobby regardless of who you are, and except for that guy that was sitting in toilet picks to hybrid. Screw that guy. All right, people, that's going to be about it. Let me get this thing back together. We are going to be breaking it in. I told y'all we were going to break this in. We're going to be doing it on the 8X Elite right here. That's what I've been waiting for to prep it. We're going to break it in on here. We're going to run it. We could break it in on the putty break-in stand that I got from Eddie, and I'm not sure. We may do it on here, but I kind of like doing them in the platform. To me it's a lot easier. Oh man, look at this beautiful thing, man. Holy smokes. Woo-wee. I will see you tomorrow, baby girl. I love you. Yes, I do. You are beautiful and you are sexy. Holy smokes. Don't get jealous. You're sexy too. You're just a fat pig. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Enjoy the ripping video, and we'll see you guys in the next one, man. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and treat each other with kindness. Don't leave shitty comments on people's stuff just because you're bored and you don't have anything to do. Personally, I don't care. I don't even get a lot of bad comments, but you know, every now and then. But most people are pretty cordial and they enjoy the hobby just to enjoy the hobby. So keep it like that. Keep it real. We'll see you guys in the next video, man. Woogie out. Running the Nova clutch in here, so we're not running the low C, real hard hitting bottom end with the silvers. Alright, let's jump it. So remember guys, tomorrow, if all goes well, we're definitely doing some fish scale action. Nice little idle. It's running pretty rich. Idle's low, but it's good. These Nova clutches are great for racing, but for bashing, man, low C clutch, much better. Better bearing setup. Better bearing setup, and you know, I just like it better. You got the big bearing at the back, and the front bearing is a little smaller. I use Boca bearings for those. Ooh. That's how we take out carbon fiber shock towers, people. But I do have aluminum ones too. Thought about putting them on, but these carbon fiber shock towers just look badass. Boy, this Bonito, I've put it through the roof. Put it through the mill, man. RCR modified. Badass little engine, man. She's already getting some gallons on her, though. Got it with the buggy, with the Mugen reverse. Afraid I'm gonna hit my damn ankle.